Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. SSS arrest Nigerian activist Chido Onoma. Nigeria State Security Service (SSS) has arrested an activist, Chido Onuma. Mr. Onuma, a journalist and author, was arrested at the Abuja airport on Sunday evening, an associate told Premium Times. The journalist returned to Nigeria from Spain, where he recently bagged a doctorate in communication studies. He arrived via a Lufthansa airline and was waiting for his luggage about 5 p.m. When SSS official accosted him, the associate who was at the airport to receive Mr. Onuma told Premium Times. It is believed that Mr. Onuma at about 5 p.m. was taken to the SSS headquarters in Abuja. Mr. Onuma, author of We Are All Biafrans, is a regular columnist and is an editorial board member of Premium Times. He has using his writings and a civic whistleblowers network called for good governance and anti-corruption in Nigeria. He is also an advocate for the restructuring of the Nigerian Federation. The SSS is here to give any reason for Mr. Onuma's arrest. Efforts to reach the SSS spokesperson, Peter Afunaya, were not successful on Sunday evening. He did not pick calls to his phone. Guys, where are we going in this country? It is really ridiculous. I hope they have a real reason why they arrested him in the first place. You know, from the author antecedents, you know, you could see that these are the people who, one of the people who is always calling for good governance and talking about the uh, things that are wrong or that are not going well in this administration. They are intolerant with all of these criticisms, and these are the things that are happening. They don't want people to talk about it. If you don't want people to talk any or have any feeling about you or about your government or to say anything, you need to do the needful. You need to do the needful and do the right thing. Once you do the right thing, who cares? Everybody will be chanting your praises, and your achievement will be heard and will be seen all over the world. It will be heard all over the world. It is people that will be, taking your information, what you have done on ground, all over the place. You cannot just do something of 2 or 3% and you expect people to start, dwelling on that. If the larger part of what you are doing is really great and is really fantastic, of course, it will overshadow the little ones that you have not done. But you cannot be doing little things and you expect people to just agree to that. Just like I was saying in one of my videos that, some of these senators that go about talking about a consistency project, they will just select like 2 or 3 people. They will give them, what do they call them? Empowerment. Then what happens to the rest people? And you come out and be making billboard, oh, you have done this, you have done that, you write your name. Then what about the rest people that have not been able to get, the benefits of you being there, even as a representative, you know, a senator for that matter? And that is what has been happening. And they will come and be telling you they have done much, they have done this. Just like in the case of the Tinubu's wife, Remi Tinubu, that was coming out and saying all manner of things about Lagosians, that they are lazy, this and that. They always come to their house to get one or two help from them, that they are not ready to work. You can imagine. And at the end of the day, she's just trying to pick about 10 people from each local government in that constituency. And for her mind, she will be priding herself, she'll be swelling up, oh, that she has done great things. Okay, if you are selecting 10 people, it's the only 10 people that they have in that particular local government that you are selecting them from. Then what happens to the rest people? Out of 10 people, out of thousands or millions of people, as the case may be, then you expect the rest people to start singing your praises. Just only 10 people. And at the end of the day, you will find out that most of the 10 people or the few people they are going to select could be from their party members. So what are we talking about? And it's the same thing, it's cut across board. just like the government. They are just doing little things, and at the end of the day, they expect people who are not benefiting, because everybody is contributing, you know, into the system, positively into the system, and at the end of the day, you select few to be rewarded, as the case may be, and you expect the rest people to be looking at you and be clapping for you. Oh, that you have done this for to so people. So it's really very unfortunate. So once people start talking about all of this, is that saying or bringing to limelight all the things that a lot of people might not even be uh, opportune to have known, the next thing they start, looking for one or two things to say about you, or to just even pick you up. And it's like it's rampant. We are not in the military era. It's now rampant. A lot of activists like that. Do you get? A lot of activists like that have been arrested. I could remember one of the journalists from I think from Bayelsa, and at the end of the day, they just kept the man for 2 years. Not until when a lot of people came out and talked about it, he was released. And from that, the man developed something, health wise. I think maybe his posture, he could not really stand straight, or based on where they put him. Very unfortunate. I mean, did they even compensate him? At the end of the day, nothing was charged against him. Just kept him for there for so long, and it's affecting his health now. And I'm sure the court asked him to be, to be compensated. Asked the government to compensate him. I don't know if they have even paid him. So it is, let them come and tell us why they are arresting this man if they have a good evidence. And because they knew quite all right of what they are going to do, and they knew quite all right that, they will be calling them, as to know why he was being arrested. Just like the spokesperson, what is his name? Afunaya, not ready to pick your call. If you know of what you are doing, why not pick your call? Why not pick your call? Very unfortunate. The thing is just getting deteriorating every day. Every day. This their act is just something else. We are still talking about Eshiwore now. Another person is coming out. They say the man is a author of We Are All Biafrans, and he's a regular columnist. It's really pathetic. It's really pathetic. Who is going to speak? Who is going to talk? Some people who are of the opinion that the Buhari does not even know what is happening, that it is the Kaaba that's the one doing all manner of things. Somebody was even saying that it is the Kaaba that need to release, or that Buhari might not even understand what is happening there. And that is just the way it is. We are talking about the president's wife. She's nowhere to be found. A figure, a known figure like that. The presidency is coming out to claim that she's free to go to anywhere she's going to, and where she's having functions here and there. We have the wives of the president of other countries attending functions with their husband. They have roles to play. She has not been there. Somebody else is representing her all this while. And they say she can go to anywhere she wants to go. Does that really make sense? And a lot of insinuations, have been on ground that she might not like what, has been happening in the presidency. Of course, she has come out several times. It's not even a matter of insinuations. She has been coming out, over and over again, making statements, and nobody's saying anything about it. She has said a lot. She has said a lot. Only God knows what is happening, that, they are just trying to suppress her. Now she's not there. She's not there. So it's really worrisome with the way things are just going. Someone says these SSS people better have a credible evidence against him, or else we are all in trouble. Something is definitely wrong somewhere. Somebody has gone bunker. Someone says the Germans voted the party known as National Socialist German Workers Party to power because they promised to make life good for the German worker. Even majority of German Jews voted for them. It is the same party that came to be known as Nazi, which had Adolf Hitler as its leader. By the time the Germans realized they voted a monster to power, it was already too late. Germans watched helplessly as he went on to command the murder of 6 million Jews. If he had won World War II, he would have wiped out black Africa because he said they are the Republic of Baboons. Just a lesson. Be careful what you vote for. Of course, what we are experiencing now is not what everybody thought from the beginning. And the unfortunate thing is that you see some people see, they are not even seeing anything wrong with what is happening. They are still supporting. They are still, I don't know. They are not just seeing anything wrong with what is happening. Not at all. So it's really, really, really pathetic. It's really, really pathetic. Honestly, we don't even know where we are going to. Someone said the Buhari Kaba wants to tell Nigerians that it's prepared more than Yaradua Kaba. The Yoruba took Nigeria into the Buhari mess. Let them step up and solve it. My brother, haven't you seen the look on the face of their son, Oshibaju, recently? It looks like he wants to Kwawasali, like the bomber from Yola. The Buhari uh, gimmicks will not work. It will be taken care of at the appropriate time. A long rope can either lift him to safety or hang him. We have accepted democracy as the form of government. Things will be done democratically. This is very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So, guys, I don't know what you think about this new arrest. And the unfortunate thing is that the SSS spokesperson, it's not really taking his call. It's not picking his call at all. The spokesperson of SSS, they call them DSS or SSS, Peter Afunaya, not willing to pick his call. If you are sure what you are saying of what you have done or the reason why you have picked him, just pick your call and let the world know. But let's see how it goes. But what we have now, or what we are seeing now, is that he has the activist Chido Onuma has been arrested, and is the author of a We Are All Biafrans. So guys, I would like to hear from you. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.